Anyway, here to talk about this bromide. Is your network your net worth? This is something that came to me late in my realizations in business. I was always a guy that what was that Kevin Costner baseball movie? If you build it, they will come. Whatever that is. Um, I was always a fan of that. I would just build products and then just try to promote the hell out of them. That is very exhausting. Now, what I do is, first of all, I check and see if there's actually like real demand for whatever it is, the product or service that I'm doing. Oh yeah, thanks, Field of Dreams. Yes. So I think that it's important that you learn to network. And one of the things that I really picked up from studying Grant Cardone over the last couple of years is this idea of a power base, that you need to build out your power base, and you need to this is only if you want to work for yourself, and if you want to make a lot more money, because as I said yesterday, or I think it was yesterday, that money is people. Okay, like I don't know what it's so simple. If you're on a deserted island and you have $1 billion, it does you no good, or if there's no other people on the planet. Okay, so all that money it does is it helps you transact value for value, right? So that said, money is people. Okay, so what does that mean? That lends to the idea that your network is your net worth. Okay. So let's say that you sell a product. Let's pretend that okay. One of my big inspirations for getting into entrepreneurship is I remember listening to a Dr. Dre song. I think it was on the 2001 album, and which came out in 2000, by the way. I'm not sure why he named it 2001. But on one of the lyrics was it was like a diss track, or who knows, whatever. He's bitching about something, and he said, move units and then we'll talk, kind of thing. And I got to thinking about it. I'm like, all right, well, if I have a product and I can make $1 on that product profit, um, then I need 1 million people to buy it to get $1, right? Like, this is not complicated. So I started thinking about that, like, okay, well, now I may not know 1 million people or be able to reach 1 million people. Especially this was 2000, before there was really the internet as we know it, in with social media and stuff like that. So then I started to think, well, okay, I don't know 1 million people, but maybe, by that time, in 2000, I think I turned 30 in 2003. So around that time, I was 30, and I figured, okay, I've been around 30 years. Maybe I know 1,000 people. Could I get, 1,000 times 1,000's 1 million. So could I get 1,000 of these people to give me $1,000? So as you can see, I was toying with these ideas, but the rubber didn't really hit the road, because I was still thinking about it very like removed from the marketplace in terms of, well, you could see, like with Scientific Wrestling, I built a website, I promoted it, I would promote events, things of that nature, but I didn't actually try to bang on doors of people I knew that were already existing. I was looking for people that I didn't know. And that's fine. That's fine. And Scientific Wrestling has been fantastic. I mean, we've shaped, I mean, we've revivified an entire sport. But not only that, we've influenced a larger sphere, the grappling scene as well. So I'm proud of that. But I'm just talking about like retrospect, like what would I have done differently? And having understood that your network is your net worth, or that money is people, like that old Soylent Green, uh, it's made of people. Well, that's really what I think people need to understand. So Grant talks about this idea of a power base, and I really, really like this idea. And your power base is basically every single person that you know personally, meaning your family, your friends, acquaintances, people that hate you, all of those kind of people. So, you know, making that list, and maybe that list is your Facebook friends, right? Well, the only problem is that limits you to 5,000, and isn't really like a CRM, like client relationships management tool. So, maybe you need to think about organizing this power base and hitting and talking to them. So I'm just basically talking about how to immediately start making some money, assuming that you already have a product. Now, I'm a bit of a wizard when it comes to product development. So if you need help, just hit me up. I'm not hard to find. Obviously, you got me here. You can hit me in the DMs. Just DM me coach or mentor or something like that. And we'll figure out a program that works best for you to get you going. But assuming you have a product or a service, and anybody can start their own business, there's like literally no reason that you can in this day and age of technology, literally, like it's a mind game so much now. And so if you're watching this video, you too could start your own business and scale your own business and have the respect and the freedom that comes along with all that. Um, but the first step is really getting out of your brain this power base. Like, who is it that I can hit up and tell what I'm trying to do and start networking and ask them, hey, are you interested in this? And if you're not interested, who do you know that might be interested in this? So that is a really crucial skill that I think everybody should be doing, and you should be reviewing it like all the time, but very few people do. So it's super basic. This is one of those things that I don't think will ever change no matter how the technology changes, is that money is people, that you need to learn how to uh, get with as many people as you possibly can, in terms of having them have awareness of what it is you do, right? So anybody who knows me definitely knows that you can go to macebell.com. Man, I'm all about Macebell. Scientificwrestling.com. I'm all about Catch as Catch Can Grappling and Scientific Wrestling brand. You can go to Thales Coaching if you need help like this, like talking about business, or, I've got, again, I keep talking about Grant. I'm working with him because the guy is amazing. And I've got a program through him, dude. I will double your sales in 60 days, guaranteed. Just got to, assuming you can follow my instructions, and it's not hard, but it's still work. But doubling your sales, especially if you're doing okay, this isn't just for people who are struggling. I'm not solely a turnaround artist. This is for people who are already successfully killing it in sales. Um, Looking at what your processes are and what kind of systems you have in place to actually close these deals and get more leads and this sort of stuff. Anyway, I'm going to cut out of here. My wife, speaking of, is in the middle of doing her own network. You can come in here. Why don't you say hi? You're beautiful. Sorry, I can't really turn all this equipment. This is my lovely wife, my partner,
Hello.
my business partner, my
How are you
life partner,
guys?
all that kind of stuff. I'm very lucky. But she's doing her own networking thing. So we both work together on Gatemaster, which is a software company. I have my businesses like Scientific Wrestling and the Mace Bell and stuff like that. We partner together on Thales. Um, but she's also, in addition, so she's the CFO of the software company.
I'm the CEO.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm the CFO. See, that's why I need her. Um, but she's the CEO and I'm the CFO. And I mean, those are just titles. It just means that, we do our best to make the company go and using, what strengths we have. But then she's also got a business. She does a lot of stuff with network marketing. And if you, dude, I don't want to hear Like, you want to get an argument with me? Come at me about network marketing, dude. I'll fucking bury you. Like, you're clueless if you're down on it. I'm not saying every network marketing company is awesome, but nothing is 100% awesome. Like, just normal retail businesses, there's shitty ones and there's good ones.
It works if you do the work.
And if you find a good product. And so she's actually doing one with doTERRA essential oils tonight. Actually, on like, she's her mentor is an registered nurse and doula, and she's high up in doTERRA and really understands the medical side of things, and how these essential oils can help you. And then she also sells the Kangen water. Dude, if you guys, that stuff is a game changer. That's that pH water. Um, anyway, if you need to get going on a business, let us know. This is what we do, is work providing value and win-win. It's called the winner's exchange, and get creating value for people and helping them. But hit us up, dude. If you need ideas, if you need a place to start. The other thing is franchises are great. I've been so impressed with this fitness franchise. I had to bail on my prior favorite one because their values don't align with mine. Core Power Yoga. I'm like, see, I'm out voting with my dollars because they just kowtow to these stupid mandates, and I can't get a vaccine. They're only accepting vaccinated people only. I can't get a vaccine because I've already got blood clots. So anyway, the big franchise I like now is Hotworks, HOTWRX. So anyway, peace out, people. I'll talk to you next time. Hit me in the DMs if I can help you. Thanks. Peace.
Hi, Debbie. Can you hear me?